let's see, let's take a look at Ukrainian war. I think it's becoming clearer and clearer that what's really at stake is not simply a piece of land in Ukraine. The only consistent way, and I don't care if it was consciously planned by Putin or whoever, that's the tendency now, and they're making it more and more explicit, is obviously it's a struggle for a new global geopolitical order without Europe and its legacy. My key, maybe we don't agree, is that European legacy is under threat. In the sense that it's not, and here I see the big danger. You know that in United States now, in the Republican Party, more and more people thought, but this is a European war, it doesn't concern us. And also on the ideological level, there are sympathies for Putin, for his more conservative version and so on.
I think it's sympathy for...
Go maybe even a step further and say we, especially in the Western Europe, where, as Jürgen Habermas, with whom I often don't agree, put it nicely, in the last decades, we were living in some kind of a false safety balloon protected by United States nuclear power, and we thought, as Habermas put it, the heroic times are over. And I would be maybe at some sense even more pessimist than you, because I think it's not just violence as such, it's something almost more horrible. It's the idea that only in a violent situation where you have to risk it all and so on, you are authentically human. It's this, and I worry about this very much. It's this new idea that this relatively satisfactory, consumerist, hedonist, peaceful life, that there is something not authentic about it. And now comes my problematic part. I think that in some sense, not in the sense of military violence, these guys are, I dare not to use the word right, but in the sense that this peaceful era without conflicts is over. The problem for us now is how to reinvent heroism, but not that type of heroism. For example, isn't it obvious that with four riders of the apocalypse, global warming and all that, we will in some sense need a new form of, I'm not afraid to use the term global mobilization.